I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by the BillFodl. Get your seed phrases off of paper and into solid steel so you can have peace of mind around fire damage, water damage, and so much more. This is how I'm backing up my important Bitcoin wallets, and you can grab one today at privacypros.io/BTC Sessions.
With Swan, we've been seeing this kind of thing. We've seen a lot of interest in that. So, for example, I've been running some webinars for Swan to teach total, like we're talking total newbies, right? They've literally never done an on-chain transaction before in their lives. And so we were doing webinars there. We were getting record numbers of sign up in terms of registration for this, just a free webinar, right? Teaching people just the basics, right? How do you set up a phone wallet? And then, next in the next month or so, then we'll do the 201 version where you learn how to do a hardware device, right? Like a cold card. I think the point you guys were making earlier is very right. There's a cycle, there's a life cycle to this. So a lot of people come in, and because they weren't around in the days of Mount Gox or in that, let's say the Quadriga cycle, right? Like, or the time Quadriga went down, that was, I think, the 2017-18 cycle, right? Or maybe it was like 18-19 in that sort of bear cycle. So isn't it interesting as well? Like Caitlin Long was pointing this out earlier, that every cycle has its little story, right? Mount Gox in 2013-14, Quadriga in the bear cycle of 18-19, and now we're in this cycle with FTX going down and all of these other people going down. It's sad in a way, but it's also an opportunity, right? Like, this is a reminder for people, the people who were previously chasing yield. Now they sort of wake up and take that wake-up call and, okay, now I need to learn. How do I get a phone wallet? How do I get a hardware? How do I think about, in the future, as I get more advanced personally, is it time for multi-signature, right? These are conversations people have. People have to have that exploration. So, it's a life cycle. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, we are seeing more interest in terms of self-custody.